Farts.
Somebody
Hello.
oh, God.
Welcome back to the Lost Depths of Phandelver, everybody. We are.
You guys need a fart on your.
I know. I was
sound
just
bar.
thinking
There
that.
are
I was
tons
just
of
linking
them on
it.
that site. There's like
Yeah.
a million of farts. Yeah, I thought that was a little over childish, but I mean we could fucking load it up
We
with fart
could.
sounds. Yeah.
We
We
could.
need a fart.
We could just
we do
add
need
one
a
in.
fart machine.
Yeah.
Every professional podcast needs.
Here,
one.
just use this to sample. Ready? There you go.
Oh, God.
Just clip it out. Put it in. Okay.
Perfect.
So we are a one-person short tonight, but that's okay. We're gonna continue, and everything. Is everybody ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right.
Yeah, man.
After a lengthy and perilous journey through the caves and the structures that lay beneath Trebre's house, our adventurers find Trebre finally, although he's gravely wounded and in a large underground room. Speaking about betrayal from his three, thought to be companions, Trebre states that a mystical amulet is the only thing that can save him. He tells the group about a gateway within the room that leads to trials constructed to prove one's worth to Anthasar and that his betrayer, Anaxis, had made it through the door to the trial. He also speaks of another of his three companions, Senesis, the healer, who was apparently lost somewhere within the caves. Pointing towards the doorway of the entrance to the trial, Trebre informs the group of a few various things that might help them on their path forward. That's where we're going to begin this evening.
Whoa, whoa.
As you all gaze at the door in front of you, of the rather large lion head made out of different kinds of metal and stone and such. It seems to be animated in a very kind of an odd fashion. It seems to look around the room, kind of past you and through you as it gazes in Ronan's direction, as it stands there kind of quiet. At this moment, Brandy begins to walk around the outside corridor, the outside edge of the room here, and notices a rather large carving or statue, if you will, of a lion. Looks like might be wrestling some kind of a humanoid figure here. There's an inscription on the front. She seems to kind of be drawn to as she gets down close. There's a small blue gem. It's kind of inlaid, if you will, in the stone itself, the inscription laid around it. And she also notices there's a couple of really brilliant red sapphires that make up the eyes of the lion itself. And Brandy, being who she is, decides that some of those red rubies might look better in her pocket than on the statue. So she begins to climb the statue itself. Give me one moment here. And with very little effort, begins to make her way to the top, and with her dagger, pokes it underneath the eye of the lion. Before you know it, you find yourself standing in a room that seems to be humming, if you will. Small vibrations coming from the ground around you. There's rubble and the stones that lay on the surface of the floor seem to be bouncing and rocking around. It seems to grow, Ronan, as you gaze at the lion head here. Griff, you at the moment seem to be gazing at a suit of armor for the moment. It seems to start to jump around a bit. Anola, as you see from the light that she's producing kind of halfway across the room here, Griff, she seems to start to kind of glimmer and glint out. You all seem to find yourself in a room, rather large room.
Nobody panic.
Nobody panic.
You're all facing each other here. You
Did
seem to.
Rummy not come on this one, are there?
There doesn't seem to be any of your familiars in the room with you.
Ooh, damn.
This seems to be very odd. You could see, you look around you here, there doesn't seem to be any sign of Brandy.
Okay.
She ditched us.
You can hear,
I think she might have activated a trap or something.
yeah.
It does look that way.
Well, we better be getting half of those gems when we get out of this.
I don't think we noticed her, like, scurry up that statue or whatever.
Oh.
No, I don't think you did.
I
You
did.
just kind of ended up here. You just kind of closed your eyes and opened them, and you were in a different room, which was very odd. The room
That's
seems to
alarming.
be phasing, if you will, kind of in and out. The dimness and the brightness of the room seems to be changing, kind of just flickering in front of you. Different degrees of illumination, kind of hitting the walls and then kind of going black. And you find yourself in your original position. Oh, I must. However, Brandy is not here.
Huh?
She gone. She did ditch us. I knew it.
Yeah.
Trebre seems to be unconscious on the floor here in front of you.
Is Bitter
In front of
still
the
there?
rubble. He is. Or Bitter is still here, yes. For the time. But she is slowly starting to fade.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna look around and go. That was
Oh.
interesting. We just lost our little rogue friend here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
She was up
What?
by that lion statue. Is Trebre like awake enough to ask questions to?
He is unconscious at the moment. That's inconvenient.
It is. All right, D1 is going to go up and sort of inspect the statue without like poking at it
Yeah.
or anything, but just inspect it and see if he can see any kind of weird thing that might have entrapped her.
There is roll a perception check for me, D1.
Perception.
Yeah, and also after roll a perception and an investigation check. It's very odd, I know, but
Okay. Still haven't decided what I'm doing with my investigation. I think I should keep it.
yeah, you got it. I would. Investigation's really good.
Fuck Arcana.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been
Good one,
humming and
too.
hawing about all this for like weeks, but
I know.
you know what? I don't know. We'll figure out the scroll thing later. I'll just keep investigating because that's what I originally had. So fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, perception.
Yeah. Perception. Yep. See what you get first.
14.
Nice.
14. All right. Roll an investigation check with advantage. You notice as you begin to walk up here, D1, and you just hit my skill check, by the way.
Ooh,
Look at that.
Oh,
Natural
natty
20.
20. It was a bad
That
idea.
is absolutely awesome, man.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
You
All right.
inherited all of Amanda's luck.
Yeah.
True.
That's a 29 investigation, yeah.
That's so good. Okay, you walk up, D1. You notice there's an inscription here, and the first thing you notice is that the lion has some rubies. It seems in the eyes. There seems to be one missing. There seems like a socket with no ruby in it. But as soon as you notice this, you kind of glance down at the ground, and you look around, and against the wall, precisely about here, underneath the chair, you see the ruby
Ooh.
on the floor. What would you like to do with the ruby? Would you like to keep it?
I'm gonna pick it up and try to sort of jimmy it back into the socket and see what happens.
You got it. D1 is actually pretty tall. So in this case, D1, along with your natural 20 investigation, you manage
Yeah.
to,
How tall am I?
you guys manage,
6'3".
yeah,
6'3", yeah.
yeah, you manage to place the ruby back in to the socket. And in an instant, you hear a sizzle, followed by Brandy. She kind of returns right before your eyes, but unfortunately, as you can see her, designation 1, she seems to be unconscious, as well as she has scratches all over her arms, some on her neck. There's quite a big scratch down the side of her face.
Ooh, damn. All right. Well, I'll pick her up and I'll sort of lay her. Is there a place
Yeah.
to lay her down? That would be
Yeah.
more comfortable. Maybe we'll bring her down and sort of lay her sort of closer to Tremblay here.
Sure.
On the
sure.
carpet, at least. Yeah.
I've just been staring this door down.
Yeah, for sure. And you notice, Ronan, it is probably one of the most impressive carvings, statues, works of iron, steel. I don't even know how to explain it, that you've ever seen in your journeys and your travels throughout your, the knowledge that you've gained from many, many books along your way and such. The lion head itself seems to articulate, seems to have expression in its face. You watch as it,
Lionhead's over here, right?
this one right here.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. It seems to kind of look around the room as it resets back into place for a couple of moments, and then it kind of shifts.
Hmm. And Tremblay is still unconscious. I'm gonna look at Ronan and say, should we check out that door and see if we can jimmy it open somehow?
I'm willing to try, but I don't think that that's how this door is going to work.
Yeah. It does seem to have some sort of a spell on it.
Griff,
Yeah.
as you stand here, sorry guys, just throw this out there quick. As you stand here and you kind of look down at Brandy unconscious with her scratches, and you look down kind of at your blades and your nubs, if you will, wrapped heavily in cloth. You remember at one point you could help. You felt like you are a brutal warrior as it stands, but at one point in your life you enjoyed the subtle things, the foraging and the
Right.
using your hands, for the lack of a better way of saying it.
This is
As
cruel.
yeah, and so as you stand here, you see the bluish glow from Enola begin to start to dissipate just slowly, as she begins to move closer to you and kind of to her dream catcher, her home that you've come to know.
Hell yeah.
And as this happens, there is a moment, a flash, energy starts to kind of surround you, Griff. Kind of in from the inside, you kind of feel almost an uplifting feeling, an energy, almost
Tingly.
a tingly, yeah, like a glow kind of begins to I don't have the right stuff. The glow begins to kind of emanate from your nubs, believe it or not. There seems to be a moment of just the very brief sharp pain as you experience that. But in a moment you hear in your head, allow me to aid you
Ooh.
so that you may aid me. You feel light on your feet, Griff, as one moment you look down and in place of the nubs that make up the wrists and the lower part of your arm, you see two light blue, ghostly hands start to grow out from them and materialize right in front of you. You start to feel the fingertips, Griff. This is something you haven't felt in so long. You begin to immediately feel the fingers, your thumb on your finger, your thumb on your ring finger, on your pinky. You begin to go around and you begin to touch the surface of the armor behind you and the surface of the carpet beneath you, and you feel the difference in texture in your fingers. And right in front of you, Griff, you see you have these light blue hands that kind of extend out
Oh yeah.
within your wrists. Griff, at this moment, and I will give you a card, and I haven't done this yet, but I will give you a card. You now have the ability to use Anola's hands an amount of times equal to your proficiency bonus per long rest.
Okay.
Your proficiency bonus, I think, is 3 right now, I think.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So just one charge of them, pretty much.
Well, you have 3, so you can use this 3
okay.
times,
Gotcha.
a minute each. So,
Okay.
and that will grow over time. We'll give you more of it later and stuff. But this,
Gotcha.
for now, so you begin to feel, Griff, the kind of a feeling of like deeper connection between you and Enola. If only you knew more about her origin and what it actually means.
Gotcha.
In time, you feel the connection may be made even more, but you watch her dissipate as you look in front of you at your newly acquired spirit hands, we'll call them.
Hell yeah. Soul hands.
Nice.
Jazz hands. Badass.
Yeah.
So I can actually use them to feel as well.
You can use them to feel. You can use them just like their normal, regular hands. Do whatever
Hell
you.
yeah.
And you right now this one's free, so you have 3 per long rest, and you have
Gotcha.
this one for a full minute.
Okay, badass.
Yeah, does Sato, or sorry, D1 notice that?
Yes, Ronan does too. Just kind of out the corner of your eye, Ronan, you notice there's like a light blue glimmer.
Yeah, I looked back when the room flashed a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, Griff, you got fucking. I'm gonna run over to Griff,
Yeah.
put my hand up for a high five.
Yes.
Those are
Hell
some
yeah.
A high five.
little
achieved.
ghosty girly hands, but better than nothing, man.
Hell yeah.
You'll be able to scratch your balls without cutting them.
That's amazing.
Exactly, man. You don't even know the fucking the things I'm gonna be testing out with these later tonight.
Not that I ever scratch my own balls, but I've seen you guys do that before.
That's amazing.
That's not creepy at all.
Well, you know,
Right.
you guys are always scratching something, you hairless monkeys, right?
That's right.
Big pink flesh monkeys.
That's right.
It's funny.
But yeah, fuck yeah. We got the hands back, baby.
That's fucking pretty wild, man. We won't have to carry you up those rope ladders anymore.
For 1 minute for 3 minutes every day, I won't be completely useless.
I wouldn't say you've been useless at all, bud. You're a
No, you
brutal
definitely haven't
fighter.
been useless, yeah.
I said
sliced some
completely
shit up.
useless.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is good. This is perfect for Edward Nubby hands.
There you go. Nice.
Got my soul hands.
Yeah, so that is awesome. Now we still have to figure out what happened to Brandy here too. I mean, she went and I don't know, man. There was a red ruby missing off one of the lion's eyes there, and when I put it back, she reappeared, but unconscious. So
Yeah, it looks like she got scratched up too.
Is that what caused all these stones to fall over here, like to the right of Trebry?
Ah, that's a good question.
Oh, those have been here.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's part of the ceiling that sort of came loose.
It seems to be, yeah. It appears to be part of the columns here and part of the upper tier of part of the ceiling here seems to have
Okay.
kind of crumbled down and taken the suits of armor along with the banner in the middle here and kind of they seem to be just laying in pieces here on the floor, kind of crushed pieces of
So
stone.
this room didn't like shake when we were transported.
It seemed to, yes, it seemed to vibrate just a bit.
Oh.
Hmm.
And did we really notice anything besides just being in that other room? Like nobody really noticed anything significant about it.
It seemed empty to me.
Yeah, same.
So we
There's
got
a
two
sorry.
choices here. We can either inspect the lion or the door, I think. Or try to wake up Trebre and see if he can help us, but he seems out like a light.
Yeah. Whatever
Yeah,
happened
fuck
to
this old dude.
That's right.
Nice. Not
I'm gonna go
literally.
look at the statue that Brandy was fucking around with.
Sure. So, this room, Ronan, as you can tell, it is quite large. In the middle here, you're looking at maybe 60, 70 feet to the ceiling. Very large columns, 4 on each side that make up the wall. This could be a cathedral if it weren't guarded by a large kind of door with a lion head above it. You know, this could be in another world. This might even be able to be large enough to be, like I said, a cathedral. But in this case, as you approach the statue here, you see it's carved out of a really hard black and white stone, maybe marble. It seems harder than that. Roll an investigation check for me, Ronan.
18.
Nice, 18. That's pretty good. You notice the 2 eye sockets are filled in with 2 little rubies. There also seems to be an inscription, kind of on the platform itself, that the lion and the man standing on. The inscription seems to be an old language, Ronan, something that you don't recognize. However, there is another little gem, a little kind of blue, maybe a sapphire or something. It's embedded in the stone here, kind of underneath the inscription, as you can see it. Aside from this, Ronan, something else that you notice is very odd to you is there's a seam on the lower part of the statue here. D1, my apologies. You probably would have noticed this as well with your nat 20.
All good.
There is a seam that runs kind of on both sides, both edges of this carving, the statue here. If you didn't know any better, Ronan, there could be something more to it. The statue seems like, you know, it's valuable and impressive, but the statue could be something else as well.
I'm gonna shout to the others, hey, I think this thing can be moved. Like, I think we can push it.
Alright, D1 is going to move up to where Ronan is.
Hell yeah. Gotta break in these new.
Yeah, put those hands to work, boy.
Put those hands to work.
Exactly.
That's
Gotta
right.
break in my new spirit
That is
hand.
right. It's hilarious.
Got all
well,
leathery.
yeah, so you think it moves backwards, or which way do you think it's going here?
I think, like, to the left or right.
You think it moves? I think there might be something sealed within it.
Well, you guys want to just grab a corner and just 1, 2, 3 heave?
Yeah, heave over this shit.
Heck yeah.
I'm down.
I got this corner.
While they
All
push,
right.
I pull.
You got it. So you're just kind of
Yeah.
like grabbing onto a part of the stone or part of the corner, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just trying to, like, slide it.
Yeah, you got it. Which direction are you sliding it? Trying to slide it?
What do you think?
West.
Backwards? Sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna slide it
Let's
To the
try,
west?
Let's try
Okay.
that way. Yeah.
You got it. You got it. Let me. All right. I need all three of you to roll a strength check for me, please.
Strength isn't great.
I'll tell you what. If you have proficiencies in, I believe it's acrobat or athletics. I believe.
Athletics, yeah.
If you want to use that, go ahead and use that instead.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So athletics, if it's better for you.
Hell yeah.
I got a 20.
Ooh, nice, nice. Ronan with
11 on strength.
11. You got it, Ronan. You got it. 13 with Griff. So, as you begin to all kind of work together and begin to kind of find a spot that's comfortable enough to kind of get enough leverage with your fingers to kind of get a spot to kind of start to begin to push this statue. Griff, you feel immediately with your newly acquired hands here.
Spirit hands. Hell yeah.
You feel the pressure feels exactly the same, Griff. However, there's no pain that you feel here, Griff. It's very quite odd. Like, and you even test this for a moment, kind of putting a finger on a sharp spot of the stone and pushing in. You makes an indent in the spirit's finger, but it doesn't seem to cause you any actual pain, which you find interesting. But you do feel the pressure, and the hand works exactly as you would expect it. Which you continue to push and you push as hard as you can. And unfortunately, designation 1, this statue is solid.
What do you guys want to try it forward?
Yeah. Just try
on the other side.
Budging it whatever way it seems to need to go.
Boop.
Yeah. All right. Let's try giving it a push this way and see if it moves. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Heave.
Another athletics check.
Please.
Oh, fuck, dude.
See if we can make up for that.
My bad, guys. I'm still saying wrong way.
There we go.
Well, we got a 2 21s. And a 1.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
What are the odds of that? You and me both roll exactly the same, and
Yeah.
gets a natty 1.
And running gets a natty 1.
What the fuck? Our luck ran out. Our luck was short, man.
Look, I'm not a beefy dude.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. All right.
Yeah, you don't look like a cow to me.
Ronan, you know what? We'll save you for last, sir. Griffin and Designation 1. As you begin to push and pull and kind of try and get a nice even balance of strength here, kind of distributed to kind of make an effort to move this statue, there is a little bit of a sound that you begin to hear kind of from over your shoulder, Designation 1. Ronan, as you begin to pull here, there's a little bit of rock crumble, like underneath. Maybe they might have kind of fell here from across the rubble from the ceiling here, and you begin to kind of pull with all your might, thinking, you should probably really try and make an effort, and you do, and you begin to pull and pull and pull, and Ronan, you slip.
Oh no, my foot.
And you take 3. No, that's not right. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you kind of your butt hits the ground. You kind of you twist your knee just a bit, not enough to cause any damage, but you kind of twist it just a bit to kind of you sweep it off. This statue doesn't seem to budge, but I will say in this moment there is, unfortunately, the sound of
Sound of silence.
for 1 moment. You hear a rumbly sound, kind of a crumbling sound from in the room. Oh, what?
it's the carpet.
I know, it's a
It's
carpet.
I
it's a
knew
carpet
it.
mimic.
As this
Carpet
happens,
boss.
the suits of armor begin to step off the platform that they were once on and begin to move in the direction of the lion.
No,
Oh,
that's
shit.
not good.
Ooh, we just
I'm still on my ass, but I'm gonna like try and
yeah.
scoot.
Actually, I'll look at Ronan and try to give him like a hand and say, "You okay, bud? That was nasty tumble you just took there."
Yeah, I think we got bigger things to worry about than me and my ass at the moment.
I'm thinking we activated a trap for sure. This lion statue, I mean, the eyes moving it, this thing seems bugged to shit.
Oh yeah, it's a honeypot of just fucking shit.
You hear this,
It's a shit pot.
the sounds of clank, 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 clank,
Damn.
clank as they get closer and closer to your position.
Do we have time
as they
to,
begin to round the corner here, you could see without question that there are suits of armor unsheathing their weapons and coming in direction. I'd like you to all roll for initiative.
Do we have time to
please.
precast the
Yes.
spell while
Yeah,
they're
I would say so.
approaching us? Okay,
Yes.
I'll precast arcane weapon.
Okay, let me get these guys in position.
Okay.
Fuck, is
Oh,
Anula still out
initiative.
for me?
Yeah, what happened to Anuda?
Turn that down a little. How's that?
Yeah, that sounds okay.
Okay, nice. All right.
So initiative.
Nice roll,
let's
Ronan.
say.
Thank you.
8.
Holy
Ooh,
shit.
Look at that.
Me and my initiative rolls, even with the +4.
I know, man. It's actually crazy that
It
happened.
is crazy how bad it is. On both dudes.
Just need a plus 100 at this point.
I do. I totally do.
It'll still be like the same.
We even hooked him up with like an initiative like bonus.
I know.
Item.
The necklace is +3 to initiative, yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't think that field affects your characters anymore at all.
That's hilarious.
It's brutal.
All right.
It just is what it is.
First, I should
Yeah.
ask this. How is everybody feeling? I know that we usually stop at midnight, or at my time, which is 20 minutes from now. How are we feeling? Do we want to do a little and then pause? Do we want to wait and do the fight next time? Do we want to just go now? What are we feeling?
I'm okay to start it. Depends on you guys, though.
I am too.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Griff.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay. Let me hit the bathroom quick. Let's take 5 real quick.
Hell yeah.
We'll get in here and then we'll get stuck in, guys.
Hell yeah.
All right. Be right back.
We'll hit the bazong.
Nice.
Bazong of destiny.
the fucking bong of destiny. That's awesome.
The
I'm gonna
BOD.
refill coffee real quick.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, cool.
Damn. Coffee at 10.
I'm drinking tea right now.
Man, I just have limeade, of all things.
Well, there you go.
Motherfucking limeade.
Yeah, I'm so used to caffeine, though. I like literally sip on caffeine from the second I wake up to the second I lie down and go back to sleep again.
Well, honestly, I mean, it's one of those things that, yeah. It's like, if it works for you, it works, you know?
Yeah, hardcore caffeine addict.
Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with that. You're probably like 80% more productive than, like, you know, half of the workforce.
I feel like it puts me to like a normal person. I feel like I'd do nothing all day if it wasn't for it. To be
Oh,
honest.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to drink coffee like every single day, and I'm like, nah, fuck. Like, it got to a point where I just stopped feeling it. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, or it just makes you feel like normal, and you don't feel normal without it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, that's one of the worst. Really, it's
Yeah.
just I hate feeling fucking tired. Anything but feeling tired.
Caffeine's good for that, for sure.
Ooh, thank you. I needed to pee.
All good. You didn't insert your catheter this time?
Oh, shit.
No diapers tonight.
There you go.
You're not a true gamer, man.
You know the raid bottle isn't just for raiding.
That's right.
That's right.
Did you say raid bottle?
The raid bottle.
Yeah, you didn't pee in a bottle when we were raiding?
That's right.
Piss jug.
Oh shit!
It's a piss jug, that's right.
Just don't confuse your fucking Mountain Dew with your fucking piss jug.
It's right.
That's right.
Like Ray, man, from the Trailer Park Boys, bro.
Hell yeah!
You know, truckers can't stop like all the time. Like regular people, they gotta jam their thing down into the top of the jug, and then cork it off and whip that shit out the window.
That's
Right? That's what
Throw
they
it in
do.
fucking piss jug.
You need one of those like Polaris Springs fucking water, the big water jugs.
It's awesome.
Hey man, sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't go.
Oh,
She didn't
man.
go.
She didn't go.
She
Sometimes
didn't go.
it's the way it is. Just the way she goes.
The way she goes, Bubs.
That's the episode that his trailer burns down. It's so good. I love
Just
that
love how
show. Like
he's living in the fucking dump,
In the
just
dump,
throwing his
fucking
fucking piss jugs
dumb
everywhere.
bees and shit. Yeah. Ricky gets
Oh
his
yeah, the bee.
cock bit by a snake.
God damn it.
You need to watch that, Sato. It is one
Yeah,
of
I'm
my
getting into
favorites. Like up there with like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Like I love the Trailer Park Boys.
It really is.
I love them.
badass, dude. It's one of those things where it's like, like you'll go back and forth between coming back to it and forgetting about it and all that, but like, yeah, it's like super like in depth, like
Yep.
they like
Yeah.
created their own little world.
It's so good. I love every
know,
character. I
they
would love
come
to
out
meet
here,
those
actually.
guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say they go on tour, man.
I know. I have yet to
Yeah.
actually go to a show. I would love to go to a show.
Yeah, dude, they fucking grill burgers and shit. They stay in
I
character.
know.
It's
It's like
fucking
$5 for a burger.
great.
And like
Fucking
Randy come around with
Yeah.
like no shirt on. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's the best.
This cheeseburger locker.
Those guys are brilliant. They're
Yeah.
brilliant.
It is pretty damn cool, dude. Thanks again for turning us onto it.
Oh, for sure, man. I love the Trailer Park Boys. Like I didn't even know about them until like 10 years ago.
Dude, yeah, we binged the shit out of that, especially during quarantine. It was just
Oh yeah.
fucking perfect.
But dude, they have everybody in it. I mean, they have Rush, they have Snoop Dogg, they have
Really, Snoop is in there. Damn.
yeah, Snoop is in the later seasons. He's in like the whole season,
Holy
like 3 or
fuck.
4 episodes. What?
But yeah, it's definitely worth a watch, y'all.
Oh, Sebastian Bach. He's in it from Skid Row. Like,
God damn.
who else is in it? Like, like lots of celebrities and shit, man. It's a great show,
Yeah, they've worked with a lot of fucking people, dude.
and they've really worked hard. Like Mike Clattenburg, man. Like those guys, you have to give them credit because they started from like basically no budget, and like lower end cameras and stuff, and just he had this vision of like he wanted to make basically cops through the perspective of the criminals. And that's what he did. And it's so good the way he did it. Like the way that Ricky like talks to the police and gets out of
Yeah.
shit, and like it's just so good. Everything's so good about it.
It's that
Anyway.
dry, deadpan humor that kind of
Yeah.
like Airplane, but like God, it's just like you
Dude,
said, it's like gangster.
It's my comfortable place. Like if I'm not feeling well, and this doesn't go to the show at all, but this is just one of those examples. Like if I'm not feeling well, bro, I'll just lay down, put the Trailer Park Boys on. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Like, it's
I'm
just
right there with you.
What I do. Like
It's a comfort
that's my
show.
go-to. Yeah, it's my comfort show. It's just my go-to. Like I fall asleep to it every night. Like
Dude,
Anyway.
fuck yeah. I'm right there with you.
I love the show. I really do. I'm probably one of their biggest fans, even though I don't like, I don't have like all the memorabilia and all that and everything. But SwearNet's actually pretty cool. We subbed to SwearNet for a while, and then And then the content started kind of slowing down and stuff, so we didn't keep up, but we should because it's so cheap. I think it's like $4.20 a year or something.
That's great.
So anyway, I'm rambling here. My bad.
All good.
Canadian treasure, Sato. I'm telling you, man, it's a
Yeah.
Canadian treasure. Those guys are a Canadian treasure.
Yeah, the Trailer Park Boys are cool.
They really are.
Did anything beat me for initiative?
No, actually, Ronan,
Nice.
you actually so the initiative order. Everyone is everybody back? We all good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Initiative will be Ronan, Griff, DM, D1.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, D1.
Oh, it's all good. I expect it.
Okay. In this case right now, everybody, Brandy along with Trebre are both unconscious. They will but not be affected by this battle in any way. So, in case anybody's curious. All right, Ronan, you're up. You see in front of you here, kind of designation 1 is in front of you, followed by kind of Griff to his side, and you begin to see through the shadows, like around the corridor here, and the the pillars and such that make up the middle of the room here. You see the shadows at first, Ronan, and they're huge. These huge, oddly shaped masses kind of marching forward in this line until you see the first one kind of make its way around the edge of the corner. And you see it's the armor that was standing on the pedestals, on the platforms here at each one of the the pillars. And you begin to see it begins to raise its long sword out of its sheath and and they all do it kind of in the same motion. They all raise their sword up almost like they would in a battle, and they point them all towards you. Designation 1. Ronan, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna take a step forward.
Okay.
I don't see any more of those things off to my left there. So that'd be 5 feet. How much? You know
So-
what? I'm gonna go down. 10,
Yeah.
15.
Yep. You could actually pass between those banners, guys, if you're curious.
Oh.
They're pretty high.
20.
Those are movable squares.
All right. 25, and I'm going to attack this one.
Okay, you got it.
Just a simple little.
Little wallop.
Oh shit!
There you go.
That's a crit.
That is a crit. That is an
Five.
amazing hit,
Crit.
actually.
Yeah. So
Okay.
because that's a crit, and I can
Yes.
declare when to use my Eldritch Smite.
Yes, you can. You are using it?
Yep.
All right.
He
I
is
think-
done
I think his
declaring it.
maximum hit that he can make with Eldritch Smite
It's
on one turn is 42.
8d8, I think.
Yeah. So let me see here. So we're gonna add that to your.
How do
Yeah.
I tell the dice roller to roll more than 5 of
So
something?
over on the left-hand side there's a little dice icon.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I think you can actually go to the bottom, advanced dice roller, and you can actually plug it in there. Yeah.
Whoops.
All good. That doesn't count. I
Yeah,
think you get-
advanced. Yeah, I think if you go to advanced dice roller, if you go to advanced dice
Yeah.
roller, you can put roll all the way up to 8.
Yep. So it's
And then
automatically.
yeah,
I'm sorry, Sato. Go ahead.
yeah. Put the
I got
roll to 8. Yeah, d8, and then. Plus
Wow,
yeah.
look at that. 36, man, out of a possible 42.
Plus 16 from just my weapon.
Is 16 is that doubled? Isn't that doubled?
No, the 10 is already the crit. So
Oh,
we have it
God.
set up to automatically do
Thank
crit.
you.
So it's 16 plus 36, which is
Holy
52, I believe.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
And you said you
Please fall
weren't
down.
beefy?
Please fall down.
Holy shit.
And actually, you could have done.
Oh yeah, actually
you
it
could
does
have done
just fall
extra
down.
because you didn't cast Hex as your bonus action, which I don't know.
I
why
don't
you
have
didn't
Hex
do.
anymore.
Oh, you don't have Hex anymore. Never mind then. Yeah.
52. All right.
Is it
Ronan,
still
as
alive?
you hit it, You feel kind of a power behind your resolve here, Ronan, as you begin to thrust forward. I'd like you to describe how you totally kill this thing.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, with one shot, my friend.
So I just kind of walk up. I was looking, like scouting the room as I was walking up. But when I get within range, I just take my swing and hadn't really thought about this. Shit.
Yeah, Eldritch Smite is what type of damage?
I think it's.
I mean, he's armor, right? You could melt him.
Force
I think it
damage.
is,
It's force
yeah.
damage, yeah. So you
So you just
basically-
like blow it apart.
as your thing.
Yeah,
hits,
it's
it just-
okay. So
yeah.
it's not so much that I swing my weapon. My weapon just wants to make connection on this thing, and I come along for the ride.
Yeah,
I surprise the shit out of myself.
Nice.
that
Guys,
is.
they're really squishy.
That's awesome. That is amazing. As you hit it, Ronan, you feel pressure kind of translate through your arms and into your glaive and into this whatever it is seems to be in front of you. And as this happens, it just explodes. Kind of pieces of armor go in all directions, kind of clanking off the wall behind it, and pieces fall in front of you on the floor.
Okay, so my invocation gives me a second attack. Would I be able to use
Yeah.
my last 5 feet of movement and whack the other one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had 25, right? Yeah, so you still have. Yep, do it, man. Do it. Ronan is on a rampage.
Yeah. Rampaging,
Raging warlock. Go ahead and roll to hit, Ronan. Wow, man,
Jesus,
one
dude.
away.
Actually, oh yeah. So you still have, even though you don't have Hex, don't you still have Hexblade's Curse?
I do. If you want
that
to
a bonus action?
retroactively let me,
I will. You can.
Because that would have been a bonus action. You haven't used your bonus action for anything.
No,
right?
you haven't. You haven't.
Which makes that a crit, by the way.
yeah,
I know, which is
Yeah.
fucking crazy if you want to do it.
I can't like move that to a new target yet. So
All right.
Oh, I see. So you would have done it on the first
Yeah.
target, yeah.
Yeah, he would have had to have had it on the initial. Yeah. Damn, that sucks because that would have been so
Yeah.
cool.
that's all right.
Nonetheless, 25 absolutely 100% hits Ronan for 7 slashing damage, you say? So it actually, as you begin to notice here, the slashing, the blade kind of hits the armor. You see it kind of has a reaction, but not as much as you think it would.
All right.
All right, Ronan, is that your turn?
Well, I landed a crit, so I can use the
killed
feature
half
of
of
Great
them.
Weapon Master to do another attack as a bonus action. So I'll do that.
Sure. Do it. 23. You're getting some awesome rolls tonight. Another 11. So you also notice, same thing, Ronan, as your glaive kind of hits the metal, the plate, the outside of this suit of armor, you notice it hits it and does some damage to it, but not as much as you would initially think.
I'm gonna say to myself, I gotta name this fucking thing, and that's my turn.
Holy fuck. You know how much damage that was?
That's like
Over
almost
60.
70.
That was-
that was 70,
that was
70 even.
impressive.
70
Yeah.
damage.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
why are we
You
even
almost
here?
got another crit on top of it. You were one away from another crit. If you would have, oh my god. All right,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, Ronan, is that your turn? I guess it is. Get the hell out! I'm just playing.
Fuck, it's gonna be hard following that up.
I
Holy
know.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Anything else, Ronan? You have I think you have an environmental action. You could say something or.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Griff, you are up, followed by our friends on deck.
God.
Yama.
All right, I guess I'll just fucking take a step towards the other side of the armor that Ronan was not
Sure.
completely fucking demolishing.
Sure.
And,
As you
yeah.
step in, Griff. Oh, I drop it on the floor. No wonder my dice hate me and always roll low. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Yes.
No, you're good. Oh fuck, they get advantage.
Ooh, that is a 17 and a 19 to hit.
Yep, they both hit.
Both hit. Right. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh,
here.
are
Wasn't
the
entirely
You're good.
prepared for this one. Sorry.
oh, are the suits of armor? Oh, because are the suits of armor going first before Griffin?
So
I think they got advantage because I stepped
these
in.
things have a very particular skill. And I'll tell you because you guys are cool. Like they have the ability to use their opportunity attack when a target comes within range.
Oh,
as
gotcha.
opposed to. So
That-
let me
okay,
go
that
ahead.
makes
Oh, they're 5-foot polearm masters.
So you take 7 slashing damage, Griff, from the first attack,
Okay.
and 9 slashing damage from the second attack.
Okay.
So
jeez.
7 and 9. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, 15,
60.
16. Thank you. Yep, that puts me down to 25.
Thank you, Griff.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, your turn, my friend. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I'm definitely going to, I'm just gonna start slashing at this one to my right here.
Sure.
Yeah, let me see. First nub going.
What do you got?
It's a
19 for 12.
19
yeah,
hits. 19 hits for 12 slashing.
Yep.
All right. You notice as you begin to thrust your blade at it, Griff, there is you feel it make contact with the armor, and it seems to kind of wince for a second and with taking the damage, but you don't seem that it doesn't seem to have taken all of the damage, if that makes sense.
Ooh. All right. Second nub going out. I got 17 to hit.
17 hits.
All right. 7 slashing.
7 slashing. Same as before, Griff, as you kind of thrust your other arm in to make the another blow. You notice there is kind of the same sense of the power transfer doesn't seem as much as it could be.
Interesting. Okay.
You seem a little resistant to slashing.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop my my
You
second.
you get a third attack, by the way,
You do. Yep.
because
It's
you have extra
called-
attack now, so you get 2
Oh
attacks
fuck! Thank
Yes.
you, man.
plus you're dual wielding, right? So that makes 3.
Gotcha. Okay. Third nub going out.
Oh,
Damn.
there we go.
Oh,
20 to
man,
yep,
nice shot.
27 to hit.
Wow.
19 slashing.
So with your next attack, you feel almost empowered, Griff, as you reach your elbow back to get some leverage and then thrust forward with a critical hit.
Hell yeah.
That is 19 damage.
Yep. 19
Yeah.
slashing.
Wow. All right. As it takes the hit, you notice it's quite a large shock to it for a second. You kind of see it respond and kind of be jerked back just for a second as it kind of recovers. It takes a second to recover.
Okay.
All right,
Um,
Griff. Anything else you'd like to do in your turn? That was a good hit.
That was 50,
Yeah.
55 total.
That I'll take it. Yeah, I do want to actually pop my second wind here as well.
So all of that, just because you guys have fought a little bit now, slashing damage seems to be halved. So you can just assume any slashing damage against these creatures will be halved.
Well, that doesn't bode well for Captain Choppy Arms.
Any of them.
For-
I know, it's true.
Sword arm,
On your
yeah.
turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points. Yeah,
Yep.
okay. You got it.
So
Um,
I'll throw
D10 plus
1
4.
d10.
You got it. So go ahead and
Plus
1d10.
5.
Look at that.
God.
Look
That's
at that.
15.
That's
Natty
amazing.
10.
You need to play some poker tonight, Griff.
Right? Fucking, yeah, roulette or something.
All
you
right,
get-
so
you
you
get-
recover.
15
14.
back. 15.
15.
All right,
Okay.
so it's almost like that series of hits just didn't happen. You're back up to
Okay.
24, I believe.
Yep.
I mean,
24 plus
yeah,
16.
Plus 15.
30,
39.
39. Thank you.
Always off by one.
I'm so bad at that stuff in my head, man. All right.
Cool. Yeah.
Very
I
nice.
think
Griff, is there anything
that'll
else?
pretty much do it. Well, actually,
Yeah,
let me go ahead and summon a Nula as well.
sure. You can. You absolutely can. You have 2 more
Sweet.
left in this long rest, I believe.
Let me see.
All right, Enola. Enola comes forth, Griff. You notice, or anything else happens here. Let me do this right.
Oh, yeah, I forgot she has a form now.
Griff, as you begin to summon her, you notice she's a little different.
Hell yeah. She got horse legs.
She seems to be more of a physical form to you now. She's not just a blue light anymore. She seems to have kind of a body of maybe a deer, from what you can tell. It's kind of in the moment, in the middle of the battle here, but you notice it is her.
It's a
All
cedar. Yep. That'll pretty much do it for me here.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Okay. That concludes Griff's turn. It is now our friend's turn. You watch Griff as this one here seems to have taken significant damage from you, seems to rear up its sword, kind of rather pull it back at waist level as it begins to move forward and thrust in your direction. With a 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
All right.
Getting pummeled.
So Griff, you take as it thrusts in with the sword, just for a moment, just for the briefest of moments, because of your distraction with Enola, just for a second. You don't notice, but the longsword comes in your direction, dealing 16 points of piercing damage as it kind of penetrates your lower abdomen.
Jesus.
So
Okay.
a lot of damage. 16.
Yep. That takes me down to 23 here.
All right. The second suit of armor, as you observe, seems to be moved forward. There's one. It takes one step forward here. If you'd like to, and I'll go ahead and just give you a chance here. I believe you both can make an opportunity attack at this point.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't come into my range yet, so.
Oh, he hasn't. Okay,
No,
okay.
5
He's
feet,
coming. Well, he's still in the same range as he was before, Griff, as he was
Okay.
from you before. I'm
Yeah,
So I
sorry.
can't
so
make
that would
opportunity.
be,
Yeah.
no.
No,
So
okay.
he sees the new form of Enola, and this is the first time this has actually ever happened. So give me 1 second here. Let me go to Griff,
No.
because I have to remember how protection from good and evil works, or evil and good, till the spell ends.
Here,
She's
I
always-
can list it for you.
I have it right here. She's all. If you want to list it in the thing, you can. That'd be great. She's always protected with us, so there's no concentration
Thank you, Sato.
required.
Yep.
But thank you. But you can see here types of generation: celestials, fiends, undead. She grants disadvantage on attack rolls against a target. Target also can't be. Okay. That's what I needed to see.
So certain types of creatures, it's only aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Well, it's her too.
You're looking if she can be harmed. Like,
No. So Enola is always protected by this all the time whenever she's conjured.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
okay.
But it only protects against those 5 things.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. It only protects against them. So I'm trying to decide, and I think actually, believe it or not, this does count.
Damn.
So
Lucked out.
disadvantage. Oh man, that is a 13 to hit. Does that hit her? Let me look.
I can tell you.
I can see in just.
I have your thing in bio here.
Yeah,
her armor class
13
is
should
12.
hit.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is 12. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. So poor Enola.
Poof.
That
sounded like
is-
a lot.
Jesus.
That is 12 points of
Ooh.
piercing damage. I think
That would
I'm
bring her
sorry,
down
bear
to
with me.
2.
I'm sorry.
She does have 14 hit points.
Resistances. I'm just double checking her stuff here real quick. Oh, she doesn't have piercing resistance. Okay. All right, cool.
You're just looking at the images that you sent over, right?
Yes, that's right. Yep. So I think that leaves her with 2 left.
Yep, just 2 HP.
All right. Very nice. As this happens, Griff, you notice there's kind of like a noise, kind of a noise that comes in from Enola's direction as she kind of takes the damage here. As this happens, Ronan, this
Oh, shit.
this suit of armor, if you will, seems to step in your direction. Is there anything that you can do before his attack? I can't remember if you get your opportunity to
That's
attack.
still within range, though, because his
Oh.
range is 10 feet. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm a big noob over here. All right, he's going to take out his longsword just as before, Ronan. You can't really see from beyond the pillar, can you? He raises it up above his head and begins to chop down in a downward fashion with a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, all right. That is 10 points of slashing damage, Ronan.
I'm at 31.
All right, thank you. That takes you see as the kind of the breeze, you can feel the breeze as he swings it down, and it kind of catches on the corner of your arm just a bit as you feel the pain. He begins to reset right in front of you as if not even affected in any way by emotion or whatever. He just seems to kind of reset back to normal position as you observe here. In this moment, and this is something new, isn't it? In this moment, nothing happens. Okay. Designation 1, you are up, my friend, followed by Ronan on deck.
All right. I'm trying to decide what I want to
Sorry
do
about
here. So I think I'm gonna head down to Ronan here, 5, 10, move right to there, which I think gives him an opportunity attack against me.
It is. It is an opportunity attack, actually.
Yeah, so I'll let you do that first.
That is a 18.
18 misses.
18 misses. Nice. Yeah, he swings wide.
All right, and I'm gonna smack him with the Thunder Gauntlet.
Sure. That's amazing. Roll to hit.
Bitch, slap that thing.
Damn it, 10.
A 10. Unfortunately, a 10 misses.
Why is it saying +1? Hang on. Oh, plus. So it's supposed to be +6. Oh, the +1 is for that. Okay, so it did add the +6, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do see
Unfortunately.
the +6 in the parentheses.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's right.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Anything else, designation 1?
Yes, he's gonna get. Rummy is gonna try to blast him
Okay.
with a Force Strike.
Let's see what you got. So Rummy is shooting. He's flying, so he's above you.
Yeah, he's above, so he can shoot sort of over my head. Yeah.
That's 19. 19 hits. What is that?
Alright.
9.
No, that's 4 only.
Oh, 4.
Yeah,
4
sorry,
hits.
I should click off
No
my
worries.
stuff when I use him. Yeah.
Oh, good. 4 force damage. You can see all of the damage. It takes it. It takes the damage.
And I think I'm gonna hold my ground here.
You got it. Okay. Sounds good. All right, Ronan. I'm scared. You're up, sir. Followed by Griff on deck.
Right. Army of Ronin.
I know.
I'm gonna give Diz a wink and take a swing.
Do it.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Are you
Yeah.
serious
shit.
right now? This is forces at work right here, Ronan, I think.
That's insane.
It's the weave. It's the weave.
It's the weave. I
have the power.
How many times can you use that? Is that once? Is the Eldritch Smite once per long rest?
It's
It costs
spell
a spell
slots.
slot.
Oh,
Like,
it costs a
once
spell
per
slot.
turn.
All right. Are you? I'm assuming you're doing it again.
Mm,
Oh, come
yeah,
on.
sure. Fuck it.
I mean. All right, Ronan. Looks like right now, currently, you are sitting at what is it? 23.
23.
It would be.
Plus
Hold on. Oh my
35.
God. So first, the 23 is reduced to half because it's slashing damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So half of 23 is 12.
Yep. And then what is?
11 actually?
Yeah, 11.5.
11 plus 35 is 46.
Yeah, Ronan. You watch as once again you feel a force kind of push your arm even harder and faster than you would imagine, just like before. As you become more comfortable and confident with this power that you have, it explodes out the edge of your glaive, and just as before, the armor in front of you, this creature made up of magic and armor, just explodes in front of you.
Nice.
Well done, sir.
Yeah.
Well
D1's
done.
gonna look at him and go, "Holy shit, man!
You gotta be
That,
like,
your
yeah.
glaive's on fire, motherfucker."
Can
That
you
is
can you do
impressive.
that to the two around me now?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. 10. Are those both in range?
Yeah,
5'10",
yeah.
yes.
It should be.
Do either of them look worse for wear?
As a matter of fact, the one closest to you, Ronan, doesn't look. Yeah, that one there doesn't look like it's damaged at all. The one to the top there looks like there's a couple of little dents.
All right, I'll attack the one at the top.
Sure. Roll to hit.
So that would be my second attack.
It's 23. 23 hits. That is 5 slashing damage.
Jesus.
And then for a bonus action, the third.
You got it. Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna dump a Great Weapon Master into this.
Okay. So it's minus
Minus 5 or plus 10. Oof, 10.
a 10. Unfortunately, a 10 misses, Ronan. Just a little bit just a little tired, too overconfident in the moment, and you think you could just like catch him off guard, but he just kind of at the last moment notices you and ducks out of the way.
And that'll be my turn.
Yeah, you got it. That was a great turn. Okay.
Fucking one-shotting these things.
Jeez, I know. All right, Griff, you are up, followed by the armor on deck.
All right. I will pretty much just start doing what I do best, and
Yeah.
actually I'll tell Anula to cast healing touch on me.
You got it. You're having her cast healing touch.
Yeah, healing word here.
Oh, healing word. Sorry, healing
yeah,
word.
my bad.
No worries, man. No worries. Yep. So
yeah,
that
so
is
It's
1d4.
one bonus action, and it
Yeah.
is 1d4 plus her ability modifier. Oop. 1d4. Okay.
And that is, let me just double check here. Plus 2, I believe, for wisdom.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wisdom plus 2. Yep.
Yep. So 6.
6. Okay, cool.
Nice,
Um,
nice.
6 plus 23 puts me at 29.
I love it.
Okay, and
All
now
right.
I'll just start hacking and slashing.
Yeah, that sounds
at
good.
this top one.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Fucking whirlwind of blade.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, first nub going out. Fucking 15 to
15 hits.
hit. 11 slashing.
11 slashing is taken down to 5.
Okay.
And a
Fucking
second
chiseling at him.
hit.
22.
22 definitely hits.
But yeah, what's half of 5? So 3.
Yeah, so well 2.5.
Yeah.
So 2. Yep.
Okay.
You notice
and third.
Yeah. Look at
Wait,
that. 26.
Texas.
26 for another 2.
Another
I'm just
2.
making tiny little fucking dents in him, just
Yeah,
like with
but
the
you're-
tips of my blades.
You are, but it's sparking, and you notice that it's catching him. It's catching it off guard to the point where it doesn't seem like it can fully reset. Every time you hit it, it kind of has to kind of reset back into its position to kind of.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, you seem like you are making an effect here.
Little
Is there
jab.
anything else you'd like to do, Griff, on your turn?
Yeah, so let me I'm gonna pop one of my my last action surge here.
Yeah.
That gives you
What-
two more attacks.
There we go. Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so another 2 nubs going out. Both
Yeah. I love it.
both just aimed at the same dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
Show me what you got. 26 to hit.
26. Yeah, 26
12
definitely
slashing.
hits. Yep.
6 slashing then.
6 slashing.
And another
Wow.
nub. 13 to hit.
13 just hits.
Really? Okay.
Really? Yep.
Another 6 for slashing.
All right.
Okay,
Wow.
and to
Wow.
cap it off here, I will actually just I'll tell Anola to oh wait, she can only use one spell slot per turn, right?
I think
So,
well,
Yeah. No, it's a
Or can she burn more
action
than
bonus
one?
action. As long as it's fits, so like a cantrip and let me see here.
it would have to be it'd have to be
A
an
cantrip
an
and a
action cantrip, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I
Let me see.
can't remember. I think she actually has. Yeah, she has light, guidance, and spare the dying, which is crazy
yeah.
that she has guidance, right? But,
Right, yeah.
Oh, why not, right?
I
I mean,
rarely
she's an
use it,
otherworldly spirit. Why wouldn't
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm actually just gonna end my turn there.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
Sweet.
All right. That sounds good. All right. Griff, as you just absolutely ninja style in front of the suit of
Little fucking
armor enemy.
Woodpecker.
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
woodpecker style.
impressive. You're standing back here with Anola. The suit of armor seems kind of taken like off guard for a moment here, but begins to arch itself upright and take another stab in your direction.
Oh,
That was not supposed to be 2. Sorry about that. We'll do it again. That is a 6 to hit.
yep, that misses.
Even with his bonuses. Oh my. So he takes his first swing, just completely caught off guard by all of your nicks and your little hits here and there, and your bigger ones here and there. You must have caused kinks in certain parts of the armor where it's just not able to flex as well. The other one takes another slash at you, not Anola, but at you, with a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Oof. Getting peppered.
That is 14 points of piercing damage as it lunges forward with its long sword.
Okay, that brings me down to 15. Getting low here, boys.
All right, 15. That one actually hurt, Griff, as you kind of feel it penetrate kind of your lower abdomen. All right. Let me see here. And at the end of the turn, so I can do this, and still nothing. Because I rock. All right. D1, you are up, followed by Ronan on deck.
Alright, so I am gonna move sorry, get to my thing here. 5, 10, 15.
All right.
Which probably is 2 opportunity attacks, I would imagine.
First one was a 6, so that's
Misses.
probably a fail, right?
Yeah.
That one is a.
Would only be, or wait, they can. Never mind.
Actually, yeah.
I had to come through this square.
Yeah, we're gonna just take the
Yeah.
one. I'm gonna take the one, and he misses anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. And then
All right, you're good.
Punch this guy here.
All right, let's see what you got.
There you go, 22.
22 definitely
Good
hits. I was
roll.
even gonna tell you to roll with advantage there, but you don't. You can go ahead and
No.
roll to hit one more, just to see if it's a d20.
Oh, just to see.
Just to see if it's a nat 20. My bad. Yeah. And it is. Holy
What the
shit.
fuck is
Called it.
Like here I
That's
am trying to
hilarious.
do the right
Yeah,
thing because you're
willed
behind
that one
it.
into existence.
I
for you.
did,
Yeah.
I did. But you see what happened there,
did,
right?
yeah.
Like I'm trying to do the right thing because you're
Good.
behind it. It's distracted, right?
Yeah. So
Fuck.
that's fucking. That is a
You
26.
said
yeah.
roll
Wow.
like as if you knew
I
it was
said
gonna
20.
happen.
I
That was
know.
weird.
I know. And
That
I don't
is
have any way of
hilarious.
fudging your dice, by the way.
Oh no, this was roll
So
20
this is all
gods.
happening. Yeah.
That was an
That's
act of
30,
God.
38 damage.
That is enough. That is absolutely more than enough, designation 1. And I would ask you how you want to kill it. You can go ahead and describe it if you'd like.
I'm just gonna punch it right in the back of the neck with a thunder gauntlet.
Griff, you notice as this thing starts to reset and get ready for another hit on you, it just explodes right in front of you, and you see designation 1 behind it.
I'm gonna say 5-finger death punch.
That's right.
That was amazing.
And then for my bonus action, I think we're gonna move Rummy over to this corner right here
Sure.
and take a shot at this dude.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
If this is
Oh.
another nat 20, I swear.
Oh, why is it not letting me get my sheet up?
Man, you guys with your crits tonight. Amazing.
Damn, it's not letting. Hang on a
Just
second.
amazing.
Yeah, it's been crazy, dude.
I needed that.
That was cool, man. That was
Yeah.
super cool.
Oh,
2
weird.
of them,
Look at
man. You
my
took
sheet
2
doesn't
of them
have
out
this
that way.
anymore.
What happened?
Oh, my sheet doesn't have the minimizer for some reason, which is weird. But that's
Oh,
okay.
funky. Funky.
Um,
Do you have it blown up on the other screen option? Is that maybe why?
I'm not sure, but
Do you
all
know
right,
what I
I'm
mean?
gonna take off my stuff and force strike.
All right. See what you got.
21 for 3 extra damage.
Oh my god.
Awesome. All right, 3
Oh,
points
yeah.
of force damage. Yeah, it takes it. 3 points of force damage from behind, kind of a right shoulder.
Nice.
All right, this one seems quite healthy compared to the other ones. It doesn't seem like it's taken much damage, so
I mean, anything would compare a little more healthy.
yeah. All right. Anything else, D1 on your turn?
Let me think. I think, yeah, I think I'll leave it there. Or actually, no, I'm gonna actually give him an opportunity attack, and I'm gonna move to here.
Okay. He's gonna take it. And natural 1.
There you go.
So
Which
he
definitely
goes to
misses.
swing, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the right thing as well because this is what I should do.
Overextends and hit his
wow,
line.
another natural 1.
Oh damn.
So I'm gonna do this. People watching are gonna be like, oh, whatever. But for real, I rolled a d20 twice to see if what would happen if after the natural 1, and he rolled another natural 1. So
Okay.
he swings his sword at you to get that reprieve designation 1. But as he does it, you dodge it, and the tip of the sword hits a crack in the bottom of the stone, and he drops his sword.
Ooh,
He
nice.
is disarmed at the moment.
All right. That works. That was not a bad getting into position thing.
Jeez, that was really good. Yeah, that couldn't have worked out better. All right. I guess it's my turn now. That is hilarious. No, it's not my turn. It's
It's,
Ronan's turn.
Ronan,
Yeah,
yeah.
my bad. Ronan, you are up, followed by. Oh wait, did you want to do anything else with that?
No, I'm good there.
Are you good? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's following Ronan.
I know.
After this.
It's true.
This is it.
Ronan, you are up, followed by Griff on deck.
I'm gonna point my glaive at that thing and say, "No, I do not accept your surrender." And attack.
Wow. All right, I love this. Roll to hit, Ronan. Woo! That is a 15.
10.
A 10. A 10 unfortunately misses Ronan.
Second attack.
All the momentum. Yeah, yeah. I thought that was going on a 20 again. That is a 15. A 15 does hit. With what is that? You taking the Great Weapon Master? Yes, I take it. So you're getting the
15 damage. Yeah.
15, but the 5 is actually half, so you're actually going to get a 12.
Nice.
Does Great Weapon Master do weapon damage?
Let
me
that's
check
a good
this.
question.
I think
How
it
do you
actually
even check that.
does. So it would be halved, wouldn't it? Would it be?
I don't
guess it
think
would.
so. I don't think so. I
Or
think
is that
Great Weapon-
actually part of your feat, right?
Yeah,
You
Great
make
Weapon
one
Master.
hit.
So I don't want to have that. Yeah, I don't think.
Weird.
I think
Yeah,
it's
as you add +10 to the attack's damage.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's your bonus for taking the risk. I think. So
Yeah,
you
so it's
automatically get that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Nice. So 12 damage. All
Sweet.
right. Anything else you'd like to do, Ronan, on your turn? This is good stuff.
I will use my polearm bonus action.
Okay. Gonna hit him with the butt.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. Ronan comes in with an 11. Unfortunately, the 11 does not hit. Kind of coming a little bit wide.
That's my turn.
All right, Ronan. It's a good turn. Griff, you are up,
Oh, shit.
along with Enola, followed by me on deck.
Well, let's just continue beating the shit out of this last one.
Yep. See
All
what
right.
you got.
Boom. 19 to
19 hits. 19
hit.
hits. That's
seven.
that
What
is
five?
3.
What? 3.
Or
Yeah.
that's
about
3.
3.
God, I hate odd numbers. All right.
Yeah,
3
you can
for slashing. 16 to hit
16 hits as well for another
for
3.
another 3. What's with my consistent slashing damage here? Okay, third nub. There we go. 21 for hit. or
21
to
hits. Yeah.
4.
6 slashing.
That's 6. Yeah, that's amazing actually.
Yeah, 12
Gosh.
total.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, really good. All right.
Yeah, 12 total.
All right.
Yeah.
You as you continue to just hack away and make huge dents and pokes in the armor here. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Griff? With
Yeah.
Enola or anything else? I think you're down to 15
Yes.
this moment.
Yeah, I am down to 15. Yeah, I do want to cast Cure Wounds
You got it.
on myself here. So yeah, Nula's just gonna touch me on my back, and it's 1d8 plus the wisdom, so 1d8 plus 2.
You got it. Yep.
Let me see. 1d8. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
That's awesome.
I'll
yeah,
take
really
so
good.
10.
Getting really good heals tonight.
Jeez. I
Yeah,
was-
man.
It's that new form.
it's
It's
the
It
hands.
is.
Oh yeah,
true.
it's her legs, dude. She's got more power in those legs.
Yeah.
So that brings me up to 25 HP now.
Fantastic.
Let
That
me
is awesome.
see. I'm actually gonna just tell Enola to just kind of trot away
Yeah.
from this fucking armor here. And,
Sure.
I'm just gonna stay probably 10-15 feet away from her just to defend if he goes for opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, that'll pretty much do it for me.
So D1 already baited his opportunity attack, so
Oh,
she
there we
is
go.
totally fine. Yeah.
She's clear.
Love it. All right. Anything else, Griff?
Pretty sure that's good. I'm looking at everything. I think that's it for me.
All right. All right. It is going to turn towards D1 and rear its sword up in the air above its head. D1.
Oh, that has to use, yeah, I guess.
Oh,
we
it
can
doesn't
use
have its sword, actually. So I need to use an action.
Or,
Actually,
I think picking up your
environmental.
sword is an environmental, yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to use an
grab it.
environmental and pick up his sword from the ground here and begin to wind up and try and hit you with a D1. That is a 21 to hit.
21 misses.
21 misses. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, it's really
I think
good.
he's up to like 25, 23.
20,
that
20.
he's-
Wow.
20.
22.
God.
Oh, it's really good. Really good. All right. As he begins to raise his sword above his head and bring it down, as hard as with just all the might that you can sense, it once again falls a little bit. All you have to do is just move a tiny little bit D1, and he just hits the ground. You can see sparks fly as it hits the stone on the ground below it. Let me do my one turn roll, and I still don't have it. Wow, there's an ability that I have that I wrote into these guys that they're for something else, but I wrote into them that they have to get in order to use a certain ability instead of just giving it to them for free because it was pretty strong. So
Gotcha.
I made it so that basically you had to do the recharge. Anyway, they're not getting it.
All right.
So, all right. So that concludes his turn. D1, you were up, followed by Ronan on deck.
All right, we're gonna do the same thing with the Thunder Gauntlet.
Okay.
Hang on one sec here.
Beefy.
25 to hit. for
25 hits.
13 damage,
13.
which is thunder and cold.
All right, D1. How do you want to kill him?
I guess I'm gonna go for basically an uppercut to the bottom of the jaw and try to knock his head back.
You just knock his head right off.
Thunder
Rock
Gauntlet
something, this
uppercut.
motherfucker.
That is hilarious, actually. And as you do this, you notice the helmet itself begins to kind of raise up off the back of the armor as it slides off, and the whole suit of armor itself falls to the ground. You notice just basically. Ooh, what happened to my stuff? Wait 1 second. Oh, here we go. Basically falls onto the ground and into a clump of just pieces of armor.
Nice.
Well done, everybody. That was easy for you guys.
Yeah,
Wow.
we burned through those pretty quick.
You did.
The dice were in our favor.
They
They
were.
were. We got
definitely were.
like 3 crits that turn.
Wow.
We had a warlock go nuclear.
We did.
You did. That was
always
impressive.
helps.
All right. As you stand here in the room after the battle here, the engagement, you get a sense of accomplishment now that you've seen this place seems to have other tricks up its sleeve, as you will come to know very, very soon. And that, my friends, is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Woo.
Nice.
Until next time.
Same bat time, same
Thank you.
bat channel.
Thank you for anybody who's joining us.
Yeah, half
We will
session
see you
tonight.
next week. Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
yeah. Have a good week,
All right.
y'all.
All right, I'll stop recording. And
You got it.
now.